So guys, we're back with another part of Fate Extra Extreme with Al and
Boss baby.
I'm the boss baby.
No, I'm the boss baby. You shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. You can have it. You
Yes.
You've shown that you wanted the will to have it more than I.
Yes.
Alright. Finally, tomorrow's the elimination battle. What? Don't you worry, you're not gonna get any more arrows stuck into you. You gave me an order, right? To win. I'm not going to ignore that. That's cute. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that second floor had nothing on it. Because it has a perpetual 99%.
It's for that 100%, or the new game plus.
That's actually only with the side quests. Thank God.
Oh.
I'd kill myself otherwise. Teleports behind nothing personnel, friend. It's the elimination battle. You ready? I turn toward the voice coming from behind me. He wears the clothes of a priest, which only end in him sounding more snide and jarring than he should be. Come to the first floor when you're ready. You can do something trifling like stopping by the commissionary if you need it. Apparently finished, he opens the door and lets himself out. Should I do everything up above that I just mentioned because it can only help me? Yes. Yes, we will. Alright, as we can see, our boy can poison us, so I'm just gonna buy some items. Excuse me. Oh god. What a terrifying noise. Alright, and then going to the chapel. Because we have one more level up we can use. You got anything to say to us, or are you just gonna call us weak? Okay, you just called us weak again. That's cool.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
That's probably good enough, unfortunately. I wish I could have gotten a little more, but... Oh, so if you don't get a rank up, he just goes, "You're not putting enough magic into me, bruh. Where it at?"
Where it at, though?
Where it at, though? Alright, it's time to do our usual questionnaire of the servant before we can fight them. We'll speak to Archer first, let's see what he says. Oh. It's one of those servant quests we can do that the game never tells us about. Congratulations, Master. It appears that you've taken down over 150 programs. Although I'd normally recommend fighting unless necessary. But as you're inexperienced, it's probably better to train in preparation for future fights. When you hit another milestone, I'll be sure to congratulate you again. Oh, okay. Alright, let's review the information we got. Dan Blackmore. Our opponent this time is a veteran soldier. Since I could never hope to make up a decades of experience in a week, he clearly has the advantage. I'm the inferior master, but when it comes to the servants, his class is... I personally believe it's a saber, but... It's gotta be Archer. That day in the arena, he shot a poison arrow at me, and not even gonna mention the time where he fought me. That kind of precise marksmanship was enough to tell me the enemy is definitely an archer. It's also clear that said shot severed some kind of bond between the master and servant. Dan forbid his servant to use his poison arrow against me outside of battle, and that bow in his noble phantasm is... Oh, I thought it would give him a question there. The name of the noble phantasm that Dan forbid his servant to use was... The fragrant bow. The U-bow. The name of the servant's unerring bow is the Yu Bao. After Archer wielded it in the prep period, Dan utilized the command seal to disable its further use, telling him to fight fairly. Fighting face to face with honor and pride. Seeing as how Archer fought so indifferently in his life, of course his master doesn't get he doesn't understand his master's values. The girl who helped me deduce that was the sky-gazing beauty from the 3rd floor, Ranny. With the remains of Archer's arrows, she showed me the forest he held dear. The name of that forest was the Shearwood Forest. The Schwarzwald. Actually, I think that's another Servant's Noble Phantasm, actually, if I remember correctly. But I actually don't remember. That's the thumbnail if I ever saw one. Right, it was the Shearwood Forest, and there's only one legendary soul who was active there, Robin Hood. There's zero doubt that the enemy's true name is Robin Hood. Even with his true name and taking into account the discord between master and servant, can I really win? Our servants are pretty evenly matched, so even if I stepped up my game as a master... You guys know what it's time for. It's time to press that save button, and then hopefully not lose.
Hit that motherfucking snooze button.
You will now enter the Colosseum and confront the opposing master. Are you ready? Remember, the only way to leave the Colosseum is to win. If you are ready, I will open the gate. Yeah, let's go in. The way to the Colosseum is now open, young master. I wish you the best of luck and hope that you will return. Remember, it's kill or be killed. They're doing the usual stare down. And Clay, you're still there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Someone's got their serious face over there. Huh? What?
I said I would never leave.
Oh, okay. This is going to be so much fun.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What's the point of talking to someone who's about to jump into their grave? Although I'm about ready to chew my arm off to get away from Grumpy here.
Dang, dude.
This guy doesn't even fart without a purpose. I've given up trying to make small talk with him. Hey, enemy master, why don't you try talking for Grumblestiltskin over here?
Amazing. Alright, I already save stated. Let's just let's do the stupidest one first. You got anything you like to do? And never has anyone, much less an opponent, asked me that question on the battlefield. Let's see. My wife is fond of gardening. I had a small, yet beautiful garden. There is your answer.
Don't you hate it when you're right? Like I said, the guy's a steel trap. Thanks for trying to pry him open.
The master's a stone wall, and the servant's a chatterbox, who hardly seems like a legendary soul. We'd been in trouble if the master and servant had been the other way around.
I wish. My master's so straight-laced that an atypical legendary soul like me gets tied up in knots. I'll let you in on a little secret. Not all of us legendary souls are noble in life. That would be boring. Oh, and on that note, careful you don't get nailed from behind again.
The ends justify the means, huh? What a coincidence. I used to have crosshair blunders on too, but my master is different this time. They will be full of doubt unless I fight fair and square.
What's this domestic strife I'm sensing over here? You don't care for surprise attacks, Master. How far is too far? No foul play, no dirty tricks?
I'll humor him. It depends, man.
That's the spirit. A clever person can turn anything into a weapon. This is gonna be a good fight.
Don't get carried away, Archer.
You call that getting carried away, Master?
You're plundering our enemies for entertainment right before the battle. Yes, that is excessive.
Ding, correct. If you don't like it, then go put on a helmet to match the armor and drown out the sound. But I want to talk to our enemies. Why don't you listen in? Learn what kids these days are into. Because if you've got any more ancient, they'd have to put you in a museum.
Your poorly phrased advice is duly noted, but mutual understanding will come on the battlefield.
You have no idea how to have fun with all this killing. A guy's gotta unwind. A bowstring that's wound too tight snaps, isn't that right?
Bro, what is this, bro?
Right? Life's hella hard, and then you die. If you don't enjoy yourself, then you'll just die miserable.
Will you never gain the proper attitude to fight?
Lighten up, Master. Things would be so much easier for us if we just accepted life has funny parts.
Funny parts.
I'd go on that undefeated back of yours. That's how an archer should fight. I have to be nimble on my feet. Chivalry and ideology are all stiff and would just slow me down.
Listen, Archer. You will fight as I direct.
Not again. Fine. I get it. Yeah, your wish is my command. That's my master for you. He can't keep his chivalry in his pants, even with a kid like you around.
Bro.
Based. I just wish he understood that not everyone can take pride in their lives.
Oh, that was pretty deep, actually. Alright, I guess we're done talking. Oh, yeah, it's whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna look him dead in the eyes and see what happens. Young one, if there is something troubling you, speak your mind. The gap in our ages is too great for deep thoughts to cross, but you may try. Don't you hate it when you're right? Don't worry, I'll do it for you, Clay.
Okay.
Like I said, this guy's a steel trap. Thanks for trying to pry him open, though. The master's a stone wall and the servant's a chatterbox. If we'd had it the other way around, we'd have trouble. I wish my monster's so straight-laced. Alright. No, I don't. Man, you're so tight. Good luck with that. And... Series Type 2? I'm the only one in here under the age of 1 billion? Alright. Cool. Ask him why he fights. There is no why in war. Once one enters the battlefield, they only fight to achieve their objective. A soldier does not need know, cannot have a reason to fight. That is how things were when I was a soldier. Though my life has changed much since that time, I've never needed a why. Stonewall, chatterbox. Alright, we're done. Let's go. There we go. Yogurt. Sudden rumbling snaps me out of the spell my opponent's words have put me under. We're at the battlefield, the time of fight. It's time to fight. A warrior of unparalleled determination has come. Let's go, Archer. This time, the time has come to embrace the battlefield once again. Yo, Archer kind of stands up.
Yo.
All will be settled here, Archer.
That's the spirit. Thank God I'll never have to see that guy's ugly mug again. Now that we have to say goodbye, I'm getting all teary. How about I fire an arrow for every tear I weep?
Golly!
Sad boy. You better listen to Drake.
To keep us mementos? No thanks. I'll just return your tacky little gifts. Besides, I doubt you can cry in the first place. You're twisted as the roots of your beloved you.
Excuse me? Look who's talking. If I'm twisted, you're a damn set of intestines.
Golly! Let me give you some advice. Archer to archer, if you will. A little bit of class goes a long way.
Give me a break. You're twisted and wretched, so what do you want me to say? That you're a last dolly?
A lace dolly? What?
Lace dolly? Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Something tells me we wouldn't make good friends.
Well, obviously, you're a miserable, pretentious ass. Tell me, how deep do you bury your feelings?
Oh boy, lucky me, getting a probing question from a numbskull in return for my own. Let's just go ahead and end this. King of May, who discarded his pride out of pride. I'll rescue you from your desperate life by killing you.
Bring it on. Are you ready, Master? I've got an arrow with that jerk's name on it. This is an epic battle.
Alright, so he will always use guard on his first turn. So
Epic.
go ahead and just use the fortification skill. Well, and then okay. Okay, yeah, I think this settles it for a little bit. Let's see if that works. Alright. It's going pretty well so far.
Boom, boom, clap.
Hit
Boom,
the
boom, clap. Stupid!
Ooh, I guarded. Ooh, okay. It's going pretty well so far. That was a pretty good first turn. Alright, so in every other turn, he will always use Poison Shot to try and use his normal Phantasm. So I'll go ahead and just do that. And let's see what happens. Break. Because I'm already going to assume that he's faster than us. I'm pretty sure he has more agility than us, so I wouldn't be able to beat him out with a skill using my own. That was a pretty sick dance move you did. He kind of just twirled in and out of existence. Alright, let's see. I think that works. Alright, I love reused animation. Wait, his stat didn't go down. Ooh, this looking like a pretty good turn. Alright, alright. Alright. I'll go ahead and just use this, and hopefully that accomplishes something. Because as long as I block, he can't poison us. So he's not going to be able to activate his Noble Phantasm, which is just an instant kill. But if we're not poisoned, it doesn't work, so... Alright, I'll go ahead. Actually, no, I won't heal. I'll heal there just in case. I'm doing so much damage to him, dude. Oh, thorns. Yeah, well, I mean, it didn't do too much damage, actually. Right. Oh no. He's not gonna get a wombo combo. Or... Okay, good. Alright, when he reaches like red health, he'll eventually try and use a skill. It's called the Faceless King. It's literally just him putting on his hood and becoming a school shooter.
Oh, I was gonna say, does he finally get his Burger King kids meal?
Man, no, he just puts on his hood, and you can't hit him with regular attacks. You have to attack him with skills. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt again. That skill does a lot of damage, even when I block it. Oh no, okay, I had the right turn. Good. I lost track of what turn it was when he started using that. Oh, okay, good. Okay. I thought he was gonna wombo combo me. And I think... Wait, he never uses it. Oh, he can use Wall of Thorns on the 3rd or the 6th turn of combat. So... I'll go ahead and do that. And see if that does anything. No, wait, that was the Faceless King? Oh, now I can't hit him anymore. Yeah, he's just gonna...
Damn.
So it just means he blocks everything?
Does it go away?
It's just for one turn of combat, he can block everything.
Oh.
Okay, I just thought it meant I can't hit him. It's even worse, actually. Oh no. Alright, I'm out of healing. Let's see if that works. I block here. I hit him and then I use a skill. Oh, he blocked it. Alright, well, I still did some serious damage this round. Oh, if I didn't use that skill, he would actually be gone.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, I think this is it. Yep, there it goes. Not even a full level up. We deal the enemy a finishing blow. It feels more like I'm watching in slow motion as Archer's chest is impaled. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Dan looks dazed. He's staring
F in the chat, boys.
Actually, he stares at my Archer as if my servant was some divine being.
Crazy. How did we lose? My master has more ability and more determination than you, so how? Because I'm the protag, bitch.
Honestly, though. No, Archer. It seems I still lacked experience. I doubted myself too greatly in this tournament. It seems having a reason to fight is not the same as truly believing in that reason. I never doubted my desire to be a warrior, but that life has given me regrets. I wanted the Holy Grail to bring back my late wife. What a silly delusion. My whole life I praised myself for giving up my individual feelings and aspirations like a good soldier. Only at the very end did I dare to have my own goals and decide to abandon my military life. I can't believe I was trying to fight as just a man. It was foolish of me to pit my pride as a knight against my feelings as a person. So foolish, I just wanted to get back what I had lost before the end, but I wonder which one I wished for, my late wife or the person I was before I became a soldier. The elderly knight falls into silence. Both he and the servant started to disintegrate. But I'm surprised in you. When you unleashed your final attack, you had no doubt in yourself. Even though you can't describe what it is yet, there must be something that gives you a purpose. My wish, a wish to bring back the dead, was nothing to boast about. Though your trials are many, keep living on one. Your struggles will steal your determination. Now, I apologize that you have to see me like this, but I am at peace with my defeat. Because for the first time, I'm the ground for which a youth with a bright future may grow. His final smile was beaming. Dan Blackmore's face was no longer stern, but kind and grandfatherly.
I'm sorry, Master. I knew I wasn't cut out for the fair fight. You need someone better than a charlatan like me. I'm so sorry, another servant wouldn't have failed you like this.
No, I'm the one to blame, Archer. Restricting your actions was selfish and damaging to your dignity.
A bit late for that now, Master. You have no idea the torment you've been putting me through. Why are you apologizing anyways? You make me sound like a moron here. And why do you care about me? Whether we win or lose, I still vanish at the end. I mean, I did have a wish of my own, but I was more interested in having a good time. Gotta tell you, it's been rather boring to fight for you, Master.
And there's something else to apologize to you for. A warrior's pride must have held no value to you.
As long as I don't have to do it every day, it's a decent change of pace. Boring as it's been, playing the knight was a healthy thing for me to try, you know? Well, although I was never given a chance, I've always wanted to try being a badass knight.
Dan's archer looks down as if embarrassment. He mumbles something under his breath, as if he didn't want us to hear.
So really, don't apologize. We had a good run, and there's nothing to feel ashamed about. Jeez, I didn't even think I'd be able to pull off a single battle in this stupid tournament. In life, I had everything I wanted: wealth, fame, friendship, success, but fair fight was the one thing I never had, so it's okay. I finally had something I was never able to do. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby.
Don't go. Like he said, it was the end. Moments later, he vanished. He looked at peace. He lived his life in the shadows, protecting his village without any acknowledgement. In his final moments, it seemed that he had found a way to get beyond the bitterness he felt. I'm sorry. Thank you, Archer. Can I trouble you to listen to the words of a dying old man? From here on out, no matter what enemy you may encounter, or who you may have to defeat, feel it, think about it, process it, accept your doubts, but don't be crippled by them. Above all, accept the consequences of your actions, and turn all of you learn into your strength. If you wait until the end to think, you'll end up with regrets, and if possible, I'd like you to get meaning from your battles. Through combat, find the reason you fight, and the reasons you can't lose. Find your answers. It's your responsibility to have the answers when you survive this war. Don't forget. Do you understand, Rising Star? Finally, I'll be able to see her again. It's been so long, Anne.
Hakun, I don't feel so good.
Actually. Okay, so one messed up thing in the anime that happened is that this scene plays, and then in the anime they bring back all of the previous guys back to life for some reason. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. It really doesn't. But after Robin Hood and Dan come back to life, they just go, oh well, it's time to act like we didn't learn a single lesson, and we're gonna act like nothing happened. And so, if anything, they actually regressed, because Dan just let Archer be Archer, and Dan himself was just sniping people left and right. He was killing them for no reason, indiscriminately. And I was like, oh my gosh, your character regressed in the anime, bro.
I think that's a progression.
From being a respectful old man to becoming a school shooter?
Yes.
He whispers a woman's name. It is spoken in a hopeful tone. With his answer warming his heart, Dan Blackmore disappears. Another master has vanished, but you don't seem as shaken as you were after the first round. Either you've been mentally prepared for this fight, or have simply become used to battle. It's nice to see. No matter what happened, you are no better nor worse than anyone else here in the Holy Grail War. Don't let every little thing shake you. Exhibit some of the composure that Shinji did. Maybe it wasn't all intentional, but he treated the rules of this war were below him. A serious lapse in judgment. Thank goodness you aren't that arrogant. The truly strong wish neither to die nor kill. In other words, they are humane. As we return, Archer goes mouthing off again. Is this really how a servant acts? But the shock from the first round is indeed gone. It could be that I have acclimated, but about Dan Blackmore. Did you learn anything from your fight with him? I mean, yeah, I'll say yeah. I mean, definitely felt something. I see. Well, I suppose it isn't so easy to. Not even after... Wait, what? Oh, okay, good. Not even that old soldier could avoid battle. That's human nature for you. Showing me your true feelings in the fight to come. The next fight. Right, there's a third round, and then a fourth, and so on. I'm still kind of lost. But if there's the path before me, then I owe it to the lives lost to keep this far to keep fighting. Right or wrong, there's no way. That's one way to think about things. Sleeping in the most uncomfortable manner.
You gotta get it how you can, I guess.
Honestly, you pop off, King. Ooh, boy. But yeah, he's got 2 noble phantasms. Subversion. Ah, okay. Man, that's technically a really good skill. Anyway. Yeah, so far, we're barely friends with our servant here. Damn, sucks to suck. But yeah, these are the 2 servants we fought so far. And as our king sleeps, it's time for us to end this episode.
Sweepy time.
Sweepy. We beat Dan Blackmore in Robin Hood. Even after life, Robin Hood was able to get something he wasn't able to in his mortal coil.
Some good fucking food.
Yeah, dude, sure. And then Dan decided, finally understood what he needed after all this time. It was ghost pussy to answer your question.
Let's fucking go.
He is done to pop off. But yeah, once again, another person we killed, another guy who died. But this time we were able to learn something from it, and it wasn't so scornful as it was the first time. Still hate Shinji, always will, no matter what.
Bitch boy.
But that's who we are.
Bitch boy 2.
Yo, let's go. It's time to pop off. But yeah, that's the end of chapter 2. You got any thoughts, Clay?
I have no thoughts, Adam, do you?
There we go. That's what I thought. Alright, that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys for the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.
Of course.
Bye-bye.